Welcome to this amazing tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking to you on a stock management system which has been designed by Business Globe Limited, a company located in Cameroon, Bamenda, Church Street. And if you want to get to us, you can simply write to us via our email address at info@businessglobelimited.com. Or if you want to talk with our support team, you can write to us at support@businessglobelimited.com. Also, I'm a regular host, Lemga Crispus Engineer, and I'm talking on behalf of Business Globe as I earlier said. So let us get right away into the system and how it functions. Now, the stock management system I'm going to be showing you today is called the Acrom Accounting System, and this is it right here. This is the icon I have here, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. Let me tell you a little bit about the system so that you're able to understand it. This system has been designed on Microsoft Excel, and it's designed such that it can be able to track as many items as possible. If you have close to about 500 different stock items, you can track all of them, knowing each one's profitability and knowing each one's balances at the end of a particular day. You can know it at any instant, and all this is done with the help of this wonderful, amazing system. And so let us go straight. Even as the system loads, it takes a little bit time. You're going to need to be patient so as to understand it, and it has some other features in it, so you are going to need to bear with us so that the future can load successfully. But even as we are doing, you're going to understand very much about the Acrom accounting software, and you're going to get to like it. You're going to get to know it. If you want to know more about our systems and what we do, you're going to feel free to write to us. As we earlier said, you can check up our site, you can visit our Facebook pages, you can visit our YouTube account just as you're doing now, and you have so much. We are in training, we can do that. Okay, our system is ready and it's loading. Okay, so we can see here the Acrom accounting software. It is loaded, and the first thing I'm going to do right away is I'm going to refresh my account so that I can be able to use the system successfully. So let us go right away to see the system models and what's available. So now this is what we have here as our system models. We have three system models. We have the finished goods system model, we have the raw material, and we have the goods management center. I'm going to go right away and I'll explain just one of these models, which is the finished goods model. The other models are ready, but for the sake of this presentation, we are going to limit the models. We are not going to expatiate on all of them. And if you want to have more about it, you can simply comment below and I'm going to explain it to you. And we are going to be opening up a free tutorial where we'll teach you on how to design systems like this. And also, if you are a business person and you need a system, feel free to contact us. So right away, let us go first of all to how do you enter your company name. Now we click this form here, this user form which I have here, and when I click it, I have this form loaded. And so for the sake of this presentation, still I'm going to use Business Globe Limited. That's the name of our company in this case, and so I'm going to say it's Business Globe Limited. And by the time I validate, I'm going to have my system updated, and so I can simply go into the account and I know that all the systems are going to bear Business Globe Limited. Now this is the inventory listings account. We have the purchases account, sales, stock balances, and the CRM database, customer order account, and then invoice, and then we have chart reports. I'm going to go right away to explain what inventory listings is all about. Now in every business, what we do is we assign codes to all your assets, all your stocks, and like you see here, these are examples of assets and their codes. These are stock items, and this is for a bookshop which we installed recently. And here we identify that we give codes to each product. Every product we have in the store, we assign a new code to it. And how do you assign the new code? We have the add new record right here. Now we have two sections still. We have the stock listings area and we have the enter new record section. The stock listings area carries all the accounts that are available in the system, and you're able to see what information relates to that particular account. For instance, if I want to see the stock management system manual, I'm able to see it's AP057. I have the selling price at 1,000. The cost price is 900 francs. No remark at this level. So if we want to add in a new stock item, what do we simply do? We are going to come into the enter new record section, and I'm going to pick the next code. We designed the system such that you don't repeat account numbers, and even if you do repeat, let's say by error, the system is going to tell you that. And so we are going to do that. I'll explain it later when I'm about to update my form. So the first thing we are going to do here, the name for the product we are going to use here, I'm going to use a name that is very common. I'm going to say let me say big pen. Yeah, so I'm going to use big pen, and I'm going to take, this is going to be let me look for something that's going to suit. Okay, I'm going to take a machine, big pen calculator. I know that's a kind of, yeah, so let me say the electronic calculator. Okay, that's okay, it's a machine. The selling price I'm going to put here at 30,000. The cost price I'm going to put here 25,000. And if I have anything to say for this account, I'm going to write it here. Now I told you about repeating accounts. Let's see, if I put 57 here, the system tells me it's already available in the database, so I should ensure I have a new account. And so that's what we told you can repeat account numbers. So I'm going to do this, and I'll update my form. And once I do that, the information gets posted and I receive the information. So I have it here, right here, electronic calculator. I have it here, right here. So our form has been updated, and I can also access it from here, which is just gives me the information right here. So that is how the inventory listings accounts work. We are going to go right away to the next account, which how do you enter purchases into the system. Now to record purchases is very easy, because you don't need to enter all the information. You just query the system and it gives you the information which you need. The first thing we are going to talk about is the how do you enter information. So you're going to need to enter the date, and I'm going to pick the date of today, which is the 24th. Merry Christmas to you, please. I forgot saying that, but Merry Christmas to you. The code we are going to use is the last code we just entered, which was 57 if I'm not wrong. So we are going to use 50, yeah, I think it's 58, yeah, I think so. I'm already way past that, so I'm going to scroll down, and that was 58, yes. And the quantity, we're going to buy 200 of this calculator. So when we validate, let's see, the system posts our information, and it's going to give us our message, thank you. And so I can simply check from here. Still I can check to see if the information has been posted, and if yes, I'm going to have it. This is it here. And let's see something here. The system has queried it, and it is giving us at the cost price, and we said it was 25,000, so we have the 25,000 right here, and we have the total cost. So we entered just the date, the code, and the quantity, and the system gave us the cost price, and it gave us the total cost which we paid, and it gave us the name of the item. So the system is quite easy to use. And we have the sales right here, which we can use. At the level of the sales, we have the items here. So you see, to record sales is basically the same thing. You're going to need to fill a form, and this is the form you fill here, and your information gets posted. So I'm going to still use the date of today for the sake of this presentation, and let me use, that was 58. So this is our item here. We're going to sell 50 of those like electronic calculators today. It's a Christmas day, so we're going to do that sale, and we did receive cash for it. So we update our form still. Here you're going to see the total sales. We see it has been updated to 11,383,000. So we've increased our sales. That already tells us that the information has been posted. But if you doubt, this is the information here, and it has been posted at the selling price, and so we are able to understand what is there. Now we can simply go to see how the stock balance account works. The stock balance account is very easy. From here you are able to see the total quantity of goods you've purchased. This at total, we've purchased 3,723 stock items. We've sold 760, and we are left with 2,963 with a total value of 29,965,200. And you have, for each stock item, you are able to have a comment telling you if the stock is available or not. Like here, we are able to see here the stock item is available, and it gives you the quantity that is available in stock. It also gives you the profit that has been generated by this product so far. Like for this, we have 144,000. This is 16. We have this is 525,000. And so if I go and I check even the last item, which we had simply just imputed 58, the electronic calculator, we are going to be able, we have 150 left, and the profit we have realized from this is 250,000, and we have the profit percentage is 5%. We have the unit of the machine, the category of it. We said it was a machine, and we have received 200, we've sold 50. So you're able to have that information. And down here you're able to have more information. You can have profit, you can have selling price, cost price, total cost, and more information about it down here for each product. Meaning each product you're able to know the profit generated per product, you know the contribution of those products on the total profit margin of the company. And as we go further, you're going to understand better. So the next section which I'm going to do now is the CRM database. But before I get to the CRM, let me explain the report section, because the CRM does not have so much to do with the reports. So we have reports here. You're able to see when you post your entries, they are going to have this report generated. First of all, you're going to have charts. The charts are going to tell you about the sales in the system, and it's going to give you sales for the various months. Like I have January to December sales, and you are able to have charts automatically generated for you. And this is done. So I have a chart here. You can be able to see which month you had your highest sales and the amount of your highest sales, and you can be able to rank here. You can also be able to see the monthly purchases, which month you did purchases more. And we have pie charts here to also enable you understand better your system. And we also have the next section here, which is very important. It shows you the profitability. It gives you, it's a P&L for every product in your warehouse. So all you need to do is select the product, and the P&L is going to print out for you. So like for this item, we don't have any item in stock. This, we also don't have any items. We haven't purchased, we haven't sold. So let me pick up something like this. Okay, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady. This is a book written by Steve Harvey. And so you see each product, we have the total purchases 47,500. We've made sales so far of 33,000. Our cost of sales is 15,000 with a profit of 18,000. This is 28.80 profit margin on our cost price. And the contribution of this to the total profit of 4,311,100 is 0.41%. And here for each product, as I told you, you are able to have charts which are automatically generated for you. So if I select, say, the next product, and I have something like this, we see our chart update, and you're able to have the chart per product. This is something that is actually exciting. And if you want to have a total view of your business, you can have everything from here. So you have your information here. And we did it as you don't quick print, you have to print as a PDF. So once you print as a PDF, the software automatically prints it and publishes the information for you, and you are going to be able to have the system. So like here we have, this is the financial report that has been generated by the system, and this is automatic to please you. You don't have to work on this, and we did all this for you to understand. So we see the financial report has been printed, giving you the profits. This is the gross profit, please. And we have the time when we've made this print, as well as the date on which this print was made, and from there you can be able to have more information related to that. So by the time I close this, we have a message telling us the location where that PDF document had been posted, and so I can try to move it from there when I need it. And so that is it about that. We are going to see a CRM database where you can keep track of all your customers in your business. For instance, how do you add a new customer record? You just need to come and you fill this form, and you're going to tell us where your customer is. You're going to assign a customer ID, and you're going to expatiate on all this. And we have a customer orders section, which enables you keep track of all your customer orders. This is very vital in business, because sometimes our customers place commands for products, and we don't have these products handy, and so it's usually necessary that you keep a record where you can always look back to recall all your customer needs, and you are able to meet them and satisfy them satisfactorily. And you can always print an invoice from here, and that will do. And so thank you very much for following our system. And even as you continue to work with Business Club Limited, we have a variety of products available. Ensure that you visit our website at www.businessclublimited.com, and you can also visit our offices. You can call us via our telephone lines, which we are going to make available down here, and feel free to work with us. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Merry Christmas to you once more.